QuelStop Fire Batt can be installed in a number of different ways. However, the most common way of installing QuelStop Fire Batt is in a letterbox application, such as shown here, or a BWIC, which is Builder's Work in Connection. Depending on the substrate you're working with and the surfaces and the detail you're working to, will depend whether this is installed in a single or double layer. This should always be installed tight within the formed aperture according to installation instructions. Another way of fixing QuelStop Fire Batt is using a face fix or a Pattress bat. This is when the QuelStop Fire Batt is fixed to the substrate, the plasterboard wall, etc. Face fixed using fixings, again in accordance with the installation instructions. The choice of installation will be determined by a variety of factors. So point one, fire rating. Where you require a higher fire rating, a Pattress can often provide you with a much higher fire rating than, for instance, a friction fit or a letterbox type situation. Acoustic. So where you have QuelStop Fire Batt situated far apart, this often provides you a much better acoustic rating. Therefore, a Pattress bat application or installation will probably be a better selection. In terms of aperture sizes, thirdly, Pattress bats tend to have typically smaller aperture sizes. With regards to access, where you have limited access, it's possible that certain method of installation will suit one situation better than another. In terms of installation, some installers prefer to use a letterbox situation or a friction fit situation where you don't have to use as much materials or as many tools. However, where you have poorly formed openings, for example, quite often a Pattress bat fixing or installation will work better. However, whenever installing any of these details, should we say, please always ensure, or the key is to ensure that you're always installing using a tested detail, something that's been tested in a fire test. If you're unsure as to what to install or what you're installing, please don't hesitate to get in touch with our technical department, technical@quelfire.co.uk. Thank you.